Hey guys, just before we start this video, I just want to say I'm going to be giving away this shiny Phantom Megalodon that weighs 93,000 kilograms and it sells for $51,000, I believe. So if you want this, make sure you like and subscribe, put your name in the comments, and I will be choosing a winner at 600 subscribers. So the first rods are just going to be the ones at Moosewood. So when you join in the game, you'll be at Moosewood and you have the option to get the training rod, the plastic rod, the carbon rod, the fast rod, and the lucky rod. And now we're going to be going to Roslet Bay. So Roslet Bay, you just want to go to this guy right here. He has the rapid rod, the steady rod, and the fortune rod, and the magma rod. You have to get a puffer fish, which is just over there, you can fish it, and then you give it to Orc, and then he will give you this magma rod, which is free and it looks cool, but I don't really recommend getting it. And also to get to Grok, you just go on the right of the volcano, and then you can just get to Grok. Orc, easy, not Grok. Keep saying Grok, I don't know. Mangrove Swamp. The Mangrove Swamp has the Agaric. You have to speak to Agaric, and you have to get his quest to get the fungal rod. So Agaric is just right here, and you can speak to Agaric, talk to him. So you have to catch an alligator to get, and then give it back to Agaric. So I guess I'm gonna catch an alligator.
She's coming over. She's coming over, man. My plan works.
Okay.
Plus,
I think I finally got an alligator, and it's fighting a little bit hard. Hold on, buddy. Calm down. Okay. Finally caught the alligator. Almost don't even want to give it to him, but need to get the fungal. Where is my? Oh, there it is. Young man, I'm here with your alligator. As you can see, I now have the fungal rod. Pretty cool looking rod, not very good. Okay, I just realised you still keep the big alligator, so that's cool. Okay, I may as well get this out of the way, but the Midas rod and the mythical rod, you get these two from the travelling boat merchant guy. So, yeah. I can go to Terrapin Island, and this has this only rod, which is the magnet rod, and I'll buy it right now because the magnet rod is good for getting crates and loot instead of fish. So yeah, that's what the magnet rod does. Forsaken Shores, there is the scurvy rod, and the scurvy rod is just up there in that skull, so I will show you the scurvy rod after this. Okay, and just in this skull with the pirate guy, there is this scurvy rod for $50,000. The destiny rod. Okay, so to get to this next rod, it is located at the arch, which is in between Mangrove Swamp and Statue of Sovereign thing, whatever you want to call it. And you can go ahead and talk to this person. And this is for the destiny rod. And for the destiny rod, you need 70% of the bestiary completed, and then you can talk to this person, and then you can buy the destiny rod for 190,000. Trident rod and the reinforced rod. What you want to do, you want to head over to Sunstone Island and make sure that you keep going. Make sure that you go north past the trumpet fish until you see a red buoy. Yep, this one right here. Once you get here, it's really useful to have the... I just need to find it. The basic diving gear or the advanced diving gear and flippers. So we can go down here. Make sure when you go down here, you will see the sign and you have to go right. Make sure you keep going. And when you get to here, you want to go left and then left again. And then swim upwards. And then you can go over here. Okay, so when you get onto this bit in the middle, you want to just go up here. You want to come over to this side. And then just make your way over here. And then just go ahead and swim down here. Into this right over here. But you'll make it up here. So to get into this area, you need 100% mastery on the Desolate Deep and 5 enchant relics, just normal enchant relics, not like big or mythical or anything. They just have to be normal enchant relics, and then you will be able to go in and then buy the trident rod for 150,000. Area, make sure you go left at the sign. Okay, so once you follow that tunnel, you will see an opening and you'll end up here, and just up here has the super flippers, advanced diving gear, normal flippers, bait crate, crab cage, bait crate, and the reinforced rod for $20,000. Now the reinforced rod isn't really the best rod. It does have infinite kilograms, so if you do want to catch big fish, you can use this. But I would recommend the steady rod for that. As you can see, that is 100,000 kilograms and it has sort of better speed. It's kind of just a better steady rod, but a bit more money. So yeah. So the next rod I'm going to show you is the King's Rod. So to get this, you're going to want to go ahead and go, ignore that voice crack, and go to the Statue of Sovereign something, whatever you want to call it. And you can go ahead and come down here. Just follow this path. And then you will need to talk to this guy at the elevator. Ask to use the elevator. It will cost $400, so make sure you have a little bit more than $1,200 to get into here. And once you are down here, you will have to turn left straight out of the elevator, and there will be a little skeleton with the king's rod right next to it. And if you fall in the water, you will die immediately, and just be aware of that. But this is also where you can enchant your rods. So if I want to go ahead and enchant this fungal rod. Okay, well, I forgot after. So I can enchant my fungal rod 2 times XP after catching a fish, which is good for if you're a low level. I'm not really going to use a fungal rod, so I'm not actually going to use that. Oh, another rod.
Kind of push it.
This next rod is the Phoenix rod.
If I turn my
to get the Phoenix rod, you want to come over the Ancient Isles,
chest facing forward,
come up to this bit near the Meteorosis, whatever it's called,
and you
just want to go ahead and go up the mountain.
Landing straight. So wheel turned again, and you've really got to use your foot on the pedals, the grip on the pedals to be in control of the bike, and move it back.
And then you can walk back here.
Chest pointing straight. That is your centre of gravity and your anchor, if you like, to get the bike back to being straight. If everything turns,
and you'll see some fences,
cool, but you probably won't land it in the same way.
And there's
so we've got George here as well. He's going to be doing whips,
totem,
so we can,
and Phoenix rod for
$40,000 if he needs.
To get these next 2 rods, what you want to do, you want to look around, as I said before, for this. Make sure that the whirlpool either has the Isonade or the beam coming out of it, and you just want to jump into here. And you will land into here. So to get the nocturnal rod, it will be this one right here, the nocturnal rod. And the nocturnal rod can where is it? Nocturnal rod. Nocturnal rod can catch the nocturnal fish when something else is not nocturnal, I think. I don't know. But to get the Aurora rod, okay, so I've just gone and bought myself a Aurora totem. So let's go ahead and use this. Ah, that's what it is. So the Aurora rod, if there's an Aurora whatever that is, then luck is that, and not really worth all my money that I just spent for a totem, but that's the Aurora rod. Yeah, it's not very. I will quickly tell you about one more, which is the sunken rod. The sunken rod you can get from treasure chests. If you get like a treasure map, you fix it, go get the treasure, you can get treasure chest. So you can get that from there. And for the last rod, it is going to be the Rod of the Depths. And to get the Rod of the Depths, you first have to enter the deep. Well, the depths, whatever you want to call it. So to do that, you have to get 100% bestiary, whatever you want to call it, down here. And in the strange whirlpool, there is the mythic for the mythic. This one, the Isonade, is the mythic, which is inside of the safe whirlpool, which is a strange one. So in the beam, that's the Isonade you saw, and you will need the depths key as well. So you complete all this, you have to get the depths key, you come up to this door, which will be right here. You can talk to this guy, and then you can enter the key in there, and then you can come into the depths. And you will have to do this quick little obby that is really easy. And then just go through this crevice, and then you are in the depths. So once you get into the depths, I should have already said this, but you will need 2 enchant relics, one being a abyssal enchant relic, and the other being a hexed enchant relic. And with these enchant relics, you wanna go ahead and follow where I go. Go just around, get your enchant relic, your hexed enchant relic, and put it in there. Once you do that, you will have to jump it down here with your abyssal enchant relic. I don't really want to use my abyssal enchant relic, so I'm not going to. But you put it in here. This will open. You will need probably the advanced diving gear and the super flippers, and also the tidebreaker, because the tidebreaker is very useful for this, even though I didn't have it when I got the Rod of the Depths. But basically it's just an underwater maze that's like pretty hard. It's like actually like really hard, but you got in here, you find it, you go up, and then you can buy it for $750,000, and then you can have this Rod of the Depths. So that is it for this video. If this helps you, make sure you like and subscribe, and leave your name in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.